This is CBS 2 News at 11.
It's a new day in Egypt. Just within the hour, Hosni Mubarak resigned as president. I'm Harry Porterfield.
And I'm Roseanne Tejas. And here are the live pictures from Cairo, where emotions in the streets have gone from fierce anger to utter joy. CBS 2's Joel Brown has the very latest.
Hundreds of thousands of Egyptians are celebrating in the streets of Cairo. President Hosni Mubarak's rule has come to an end. It's news they had hoped to hear last night. Their ranks swelled again today, and the demonstration spread. Thousands headed to Mubarak's main palace in northern Cairo, and even more converged on the state TV building, where army tanks and barricades didn't hold them back. In other Egyptian cities, tens of thousands took to the streets chanting for Mubarak to leave. In Port Said on the Mediterranean Sea, flames engulfed this government building. Throughout the 18 days of demonstrations, the Obama administration has tried to strike a balance between stability in the region and the protesters' demands for democracy. The Egyptian people taking part in the largest uprising in their country's history have made clear that there is no going back to the way things were.
Egypt's vice president hasn't said what his future role might be.
What's not clear yet is how much change is coming to Egypt.
That's right. And here in Chicago, the Council on American-Islamic Relations is closely watching what happens next.
This event has inspired the entire world. I mean, this has been an incredible, amazing event that nobody has ever expected, that people can actually be on the streets and topple a corrupt regime, can actually make a difference without resorting to violence, without resorting to a coup d'etat, without resorting to the military. People in millions got into the streets and made the change that they want to have make. And that's amazing.
And as we watch the celebration of Mubarak's ouster, we should remember that the power elite has ruled for 6 decades, backed by a constitution that it wrote, state media it controls, and millions of Egyptians who depend on its patronage.
Leading the effort is Vice President Omar Suleiman, a former intelligence chief with vast experience in international negotiations, who has promised to carry out the change. In the race for mayor of Chicago,